Because a name in our tradition, a good name far surpasses silver, gold. That's what the tradition says. A good name is the crown. When we celebrate someone's life, okay, we don't talk about their birthday. We talk about at the end of their life when they die. You have a yard site. Why? Because what they do from the time they're born till the time of the end of their life, it's all in between. And here we have a young baby who's now a toddler, right there, yeah, who's going into the world to make her life, to make her way. And look what she has around her. It's a fantastic thing. She has parents and grandparents and family and all the support system. Yeah, you're listening to every word I say. And she is just, you can see her, she's happy, healthy, wonderful. And the name that she's going to have, pardon me? Kenahor, yes, without anything said other than that. Now, at her, normally, for example, weddings, you don't say Shechianu. Because you say Shechianu, thanking God for bringing us to this day, only when something keeps reoccurring. Correct? And tomorrow is her birthday? Yes. So tomorrow, you're going to say Shechianu, so that for 120 years, Shechianu, that's going to keep recurring. God bring it. But God brought us all to this day to have this wonderful time. So we're going to start first with Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higanu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, God, ruler of the universe, for giving us life, all of us, but especially this one today, for sustaining us, yeah, and for enabling us to reach this beautiful day. Zeh hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismach havo. This is the day that God must have made. Let us rejoice and be glad. And I love how Jewish families rejoice. First of all, she's dressed nines, everybody's smiling, having a good time, and if you didn't have a meal afterwards, it wouldn't be anything. So, is that right? That's the...
So true.
Okay, so, Brucha Haba'ah, which means, may she who comes be blessed. So we're all going to say, Brucha Haba'ah. Reverence for life has been enjoined upon us as fulfillment of our covenant with God. As it is written, and God said to Israel, choose life, that you and your descendants may live. The birth of a daughter brings you joy and hope and the courage to reaffirm the enduring covenant with life and our Creator.
Joyfully I bring my daughter into the covenant of Israel, a covenant with God, with Torah, and with life.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Oh, Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu al kiddush
Chachayim.
chachayim.
Very good.
Blessed is the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, by whose mitzvot we are hallowed, who commands us to sanctify life. Ani
Say this, Ani Adonai.
Adonai,
Elcha. Ivrit.
Livrit, or Goyim. I, the Lord, have made you a covenant people, a light to the nations.
And in this day and age, in this world, that's a very important thing, that we are a light to the nations. Even with all that we're assaulted, all the problems in the world, we still want every Jewish child to understand that they have a mission in life, which is to be an Or LaGoyim, a light to the nations, and to show by our behavior how the world can be a better place. Okay, then, so here we have, I'm going to take somebody's wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. You can pass it around.
Absolutely.
Okay? Absolutely, thank you. So, would you like to tell us, let's talk about the two names that we have, okay? Who wants to tell us about Fradl?
Stephanie?
I will tell you about Fradl. Is that how we pronounce it? She was my mother, my brother Danny's mother. A very wise, wonderful, beautiful, sweet, and nice person who was, who just would love Juliet with all her heart. What else would you like to say about her?
Most definitely. She's a loving mother,
grandmother and real sweetheart.
Where'd you come from?
Right, well, no, she was born here in the US.
In Massachusetts.
In Massachusetts,
And she loved,
1917. Go ahead.
I was gonna say she loved little children.
Yeah.
She was just the best mother in the world she was a good mother in wonderful ways, but for the best mother for a little child.
Yeah, she was such a sweet lady.
Yeah.
And she was also a wonderful mother-in-law. She had two great qualities for a mother-in-law: abundant generosity, and if she ever had, I'm sure she had opinions about things, but we never knew what they were.
And a wonderful grandmother too.
Yeah. She was a wonderful grandmother, and she just knew what to say and how to treat children. She just loved them, and they loved her.
So that is a fantastic. Fradl in Yiddish, or it means joyous, can also mean peaceful, fulfilled. And in Hebrew, the word is shulamit, comes from the word